could be life or death for a little person with little lungs, right?
Having her third child here at St. Boniface Hospital was one of the happiest days of her life, but just days later, one Winnipeg mother and her newborn son wound up at the Health Sciences Centre battling a COVID-19 variant of concern.
We were afraid we were going to lose him a couple times. So for him to come into this world and have to have his mother suffer, and him suffered for a couple days as well, it's been really hard to be apart from him as well.
Janine Robinson Desjardins found out her 2-year-old son's daycare had a positive case a couple days leading up to her delivery. When they went into hospital to welcome their new son, Robinson Desjardins was tested for COVID-19 and the results were negative. After her son was born, they were sent home, and soon after that, a migraine started and her blood pressure shot up.
I woke up and I couldn't breathe. It was so scary. Like, it felt like somebody was sitting on my chest. And like I felt like I was drowning in my lungs. I couldn't breathe. It was so scary. It's the scariest feeling I've ever had.
Janine spoke to City News from her hospital bed with the help of breathing tubes and medication. Since she's tested positive, her 2-year-old son, her dad, and her newborn baby also tested positive for COVID-19. Janine says the stress of COVID came soon after what she described as a tough pregnancy. She had major surgery during her pregnancy, and in December, she lost one of her best friends to COVID. Now she's worried about the impact COVID-19 will have on her new baby.
His little nose was so stuffed. I couldn't even suction anything out of his nose, and he just was labored breathing, so I just steamed him, and the breastfeeding helps that, right? The breastfeeding helps alleviate from the newborns, and he's one of only a few newborns that have had it in Manitoba. So I was really worried because they don't know how they're going to react.
Janine was eligible for a vaccination but decided to wait until Miller was born. Another pregnant woman in Manitoba has created a petition to move pregnant women onto a priority list for vaccinations like they are in Ontario. She says all pregnant women should at least have the choice to get it right away if they want.
The baby is best off if I'm safe, if I can be a good mom, if I can be healthy. And of course, hopefully antibodies get passed on to baby, but either way, eliminating my risks of severe illness eliminates risks to both my baby and the rest of my family.
Janine held back tears while talking about missing her newborn son, who's at home right now with her husband as she fights COVID-19. She hopes that Manitobans take the virus seriously and help other moms avoid what she's going through.
I thought I was going to lose my life yesterday, and that's not fair, and that's not my fault, and people need to think about more than themselves at a time like this.
In Winnipeg, Mike Albanese, City News.